Hi, welcome back to part 3 of our 12-part series. Today, we're still in digital media presence and branding, but the subject we're going to talk about under building the digital media presence and brand message is this: develop a content strategy for the next 30 days. That's the task that we're going to embark on. Now, in order to build 30-day strategies, our last session, we talked about 10 digital media platforms to choose from, right? So therefore, different platforms require you to build different content. But to do it simply, there's a few ways about it. One is that you build your whole content execution list, like 30 days thingy, and put it down in front of you. If you have full discipline, you can finish it in about 4 days for 30-day content. Every day you do some, like 10 content in a day. I've done it before. I've done it again and again and again, but again, I've done it multiple times. So 10 parts in a day is not impossible. It's the way you want to say your content in a very congruent way, leading one to another. That's the challenge. So if you're new to building content, and if you're selecting a digital media platform that requires more videos, short ones, long ones, and interesting ones, engaging ones, whatever, right? And therefore, your content plan is going to be very, very, very different. But with all planning, there needs to be some basic equipment, right? So what I'm using to you and what I'm recording on is very simple. It's only Zoom, okay? And what I do is I buy a very high definition webcam. That's all there is, okay? And if some of you have things like camera like this is a Sony, you can actually link it to Zoom, or you can do it with OBS, or do it with any software that you're really comfortable with. I'm an old school person. I've used Zoom for the last 4 years. So if I'm a creature of habit, I'll stick to Zoom. All my videos in the last 3 years are done on Zoom. Or if you like to take things raw, okay, like the lifestyle vlog style on TikTok and Xiaohongshu, you probably can just use your handphone, okay, to do it. And I've also done on handphone. The only thing is my background, okay? Right here, my background, I'm just going to flash to you what my background is, green. And I can impose very interesting background. Hopefully, most times I find some, okay? And have things like B-rolls, meaning it says another video roll on top of my talking, rather than seeing me all the time, which is so boring because I'm not the most handsome guy on earth, right? So these things you need to be aware of in order to try to keep your audience interested. Now, beyond setups, right now, let's seriously look at how we develop that 30-day plan. Why 30 days? Most of the platform absorb, okay, like every AI absorb what you're trying to say as a person, as a business, as a practice to somebody you're going to preach to or pitch to, in other words. And it captures the characteristic, the way you talk, the way you mumble, the way your graphics are, the way your videos are. So this is very AI, you cannot stop them. And with a 30-day plan, you literally set a pattern, okay, to the AI platforms to be able to reach more of your target audience for you in the near future. One, organic reach. Second thing is when you run advertisement, it has a behavior kind of record for you to say, oh, you actually do this, right? I try to mix and match for you well. So the 30-day plan is very, very important. Now, you may have already an existing account, so please audit what content are you sending. I see a lot of Facebook out there, especially doctors. First, the avatar, no face one, no picture one. Who will believe that you're real? Funny, right? A doctor don't have face. My God, who should have? You're in the aesthetic business, lifestyle, elective business. If you don't dare to show your face, don't show up. Okay, number one. And number two is, a lot of doctors also like to post about things like my lifestyle, okay, my children, my family. Yeah, okay, that's personal, agree. Unless you have another professional business page, okay, it's a different story. But most solopreneur doctors have only one page to talk on everything and anything. So you keep selling about your child's growth, you're going to attract people that's going to be child's growth. Okay, why? These people are generally going to give you the kind of resistance. I speak a little bit of Hokkien here. Si mei, wu mei, ho mei, meaning you say it's very skeptical, right? Are you sure? Have you done this? Sure or not? Safe or not? Right? And most of the time, guess what? You see them in your clinic. So therefore, there's something we call in marketing called law of attraction. No science to prove this. Don't ask me about science for this, but it's really true. What you post is what you get. So therefore, building the 30-day strategy and execution is very important. And this is a framework I will highlight in the next video scroll. Thank you for watching. My name is ST. I see you in the next part. Starting a daily constant posting after you've put your plan on paper, and what is exactly the difference of brand message and marketing message. Bye.